It's 6:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Hunter Valley Police are investigating an early morning fatal smash at North Rothbury. A car crashed into a telegraph pole on Wine Country Drive at around 1:45, killing the 83-year-old female driver instantly. Sonia Roberts from Police Headquarters says investigators are still at the scene.
Wine Country Drive is going to remain closed in both directions for some time while inquiries are carried out at the scene. For the latest on road conditions, motorists should check livetraffic.com, and we're urging anyone with any information about the events leading up to the crash to contact Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.
Diversions are in place at Lovedale Road and the New England Highway. Newcastle Council has been told to rethink the sacking of its general manager Ken Goldthorpe, as it may have been illegal. The warning comes from the Office of Local Government, which says the move poses serious risks to Council's future. The Herald reports the department is keeping a close eye on Council and has asked for the GM's sacking to be reconsidered at tonight's meeting. It's emerged the state's environment watchdog, the EPA, doesn't have the power to prosecute the Defence Department over the Williamtown RAF base contamination scandal. The shock revelation comes on the back of criticism of the authority amid claims the Defence Department has repeatedly denied the EPA access to the base since September 3, when the firefighting foam leak was made public. Meanwhile, Patterson MP Bob Baldwin has told Federal Parliament Defence must contain the leak immediately.
Deputy Speaker, if you've got a hole in a boat and it's leaking water, you don't just bail the water, you stop the leak. The contaminant levels need to be contained, not monitored. As in the next storm event, more PFOS will be flushed from the base into my local community.
Risky driver behaviour at level crossings will be the focus of a new campaign in the Upper Hunter. It comes after research conducted by the National Rail and Safety Regulator found there can be up to 10 near-hit incidents involving trains every month. Campaign coordinator Senior Sergeant Mick Timms says the police presence will be stepped up during the campaign.
Transport for New South Wales, who we work very closely with these issues, have put up some of those portable variable message signs at the sites that we're targeting in Denman. There's been a letterbox drop. There's been some local media and press go on in the area, and we're following that up now with some high visibility policing.
A youth unemployment symposium will be held at Kurri Kurri TAFE today. The symposium is being held to bring together people with a broad range of skills, knowledge and experience to assist in developing a strategic plan to tackle youth unemployment. Cessnock Mayor Bob Pinsent says the youth unemployment figures are alarming.
The figures that have been revealed that youth unemployment in the Hunter region is 21%. That's 1 in 5 of our young people, and it's just not good enough. And we need to put our heads together to work out a strategy to reduce this alarming figure.
And Newcastle University staff have been given an official safety alert about the dangers of texting and walking. A group email was sent out revealing a number of uni staff have been treated for injuries suffered on campus this year while using their phones to text, email or check social media.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor, Warners Bay Sports Club.
The Newcastle Jets are gearing up for a big game this weekend when they take on competition leaders Brisbane Roar. The Roar have only lost 3 games at Hunter Stadium since the A-League's inception, but former Jet Jade North is warning Brisbane not to get ahead of themselves. He says Newcastle are an improved squad under new coach Scott Miller. Jets W League midfielder Chloe Lagazzo is set to return to the Matildas squad this week. The 20-year-old was given the call-up for their upcoming match against South Korea after the loss of star forward Sam Kerr to a foot injury. It'll be the Matildas' last major hit-out before the Olympic qualifiers in February. And in water polo, the Hunter boys team will be chasing a hat-trick of New South Wales Combined High Schools Championships at Manning Aquatic Centre this week. 8 teams are competing for the overall prize, with the Hunter squad facing Sydney West, Riverina, North Coast, Sydney North and Sydney East over the first 2 days. That's sport. I'm Georgia Moylan.
2 NURFM News Time 26 to 7.